Would you consider yourself a money-motivated person?
Yes.
Not really.
I kind of consider myself more of a family-motivated person, but money works.
What's the biggest financial problem you reached in your life?
Living in New York.
Trying to buy a place in New York.
Living in New York City.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Today we're stopping New Yorkers in the streets and we're guessing New Yorkers' incomes. Can you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Yes, my name is Viral. I'm 27. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Would you consider yourself a money-motivated person?
Yes.
Would you say that money could buy happiness?
I think you can make things comfortable,
Okay.
which can make you happy.
Scale 1 to 10, how happy would you say you are currently?
Good 7, 8.
Okay, solid. What would it take for that 8 to go ahead and reach the 10 level?
A lot.
A lot. If you went to college, what was the highest level of education you've reached so far?
I've got a bachelor's in computer science.
Very cool. What would you say is the biggest financial problem you've had in your life?
Trying to buy a place in New York.
Yeah, that's serious. So I'm gonna try to guess how much money you make a year. I want to ballpark it at about 120,000 a year. Close?
Yeah.
Am I too low or too high?
Too low.
160,000 a year?
Yes.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
I work in M&A acquisitions and like diligence.
Very cool.
Yes.
Can you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Hi, I'm Chris Gaynor. I am 30 years old now, and originally I'm from South Florida.
Do you consider yourself a money-motivated person?
Oh God, no! Like because right now you just pursue money. It's just like I'm sad. I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm not in that way. No,
Would you say that money could buy happiness?
absolutely not.
How important is money to you?
I mean, it's important enough for me to like pay my rent so I could live in a place and like heat my house and whatnot. But overall, it's not like something that I put as like top tier of value.
A scale of 1 to 10, how happy would you say you are? 10 being the happiest.
Oh, I'm a happy guy. I'd say
Okay.
like 8.5. Yeah.
So that's solid.
Yeah.
What would need to happen for that 8.5 to go to a 10?
Yeah, I would say like student debt relief and just generally like being able to just like be comfortable and say that like my account's not gonna like go away.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the highest level of education you've done so far?
Right now I have a master's degree.
What'd you major in?
Sustainable development and climate change.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're trying to improve the earth
Absolutely. Yeah.
while New Yorkers are ruining it. What's the biggest financial problem you've had in your life?
I would say like rent and utilities take up like most of like my burden.
I'm going to try to guess how much money you make a year.
Okay.
I want to ballpark it at 78,000 a year.
Ooh, that is close.
Higher or lower?
A little higher.
A little higher? 80,000 a year.
And this is recent. Like this is
Yeah.
like past 2 months.
Yeah.
Like before, way lower.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Right now, like I'm a climate justice specialist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
My name is Becky Perry, and I am from Colorado, and I just turned 45.
Do you consider yourself a money-motivated person?
I kind of consider myself more of a family-motivated person, but money works.
Having a family, does money buy happiness?
No.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy would you say you are?
I would say I'm a 10.
A 10? Okay, you're perfect.
I got all my people here.
Wow. What would you say in your life has been the biggest financial obstacle you've had?
Self-doubt.
What's the highest level of education you've reached in your life?
I'm actually 3 classes away from completing my master's degree.
Wow, congratulations.
With 4 kids.
With 4 kids.
And maintaining a 4.0 GPA.
That's crazy. What did you major in?
Psychology with an emphasis on coaching.
Are you currently working?
Yes, I'm actually a life coach.
Life coach, awesome. Now I'm going to try to take a guess at how much money you make a year.
Okay.
I want to ballpark it at 58,000 a year. 22,000 a year.
I'm actually a stay-at-home mom.
Stay at home.
So combined as a family, you were too low to start with.
Too low to start with? Okay, as a family, 120,000?
Yeah.
About ballpark? Awesome. Could you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
I'm Jennifer. I'm going to be 27 years old, and I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Would you consider yourself a money-motivated person?
Yes.
Do you think that money could buy happiness?
No, I don't.
How happy would you say you are on a scale of 1 to 10?
Today, a 10, because it's my birthday, but in general, like an 8.
What would need to happen for that 8 to turn into a 10?
Need more time off work so I could travel.
What's the highest level of education you've reached so far in your lifetime?
I have a master's degree in fashion versus business.
If you look back at your life, what would you say the biggest financial issue you've had in your lifetime?
Living in New York City.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I'm going to try to guess at how much you make. So fashion / business, I want to ballpark it at $85,000.
That's a little.
A little low?
Yeah,
$140,000.
that's a little high.
A little high?
Yeah.
Okay. 120?
Somewhere around there, yes.
Awesome. What do you do?
I'm a buyer.
Oh, you're a buyer.
Yes.
So you work for like a company and you purchase like clothing and...
Exactly. Yeah, I purchase the goods that get sold in the store.
Awesome. Could you share your name, your age, and where you're from?
Mara, 24, New York.
Logan, 25, Miami, Florida.
Do you consider yourself a money-motivated person?
Not really.
One day I'd like to be more motivated.
Do you think that money can buy happiness?
No.
No, but I think without it is a one-way ticket to being depressed.
In your life now, how important would you say money is to you?
Very important.
Very important.
What's the highest level of education you've reached so far in your life?
I'm getting my master's right now.
Bachelor.
How happy would you guys say you are on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
8 or 9.
What would need to happen for that 9 to turn into a 10?
More money.
More money? Okay.
Really? That's it?
And a job that I'm happier at.
What'd you major in?
My bachelor's in like science, and it was political theory.
Bachelor's in strategic communications.
What's the biggest financial problem you reached in your life?
Living in New York.
Also living in New York City.
Living in New York? I'm gonna try to take a guess at how much money you guys make.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 70,000.
Okay.
How did I do? 65,000?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you share your name, your age, and where are you from?
Rumbi, I am 39 and I'm from West Virginia.
Rudolph, I'm 34 and I'm from West Virginia.
Would you consider yourself a money-motivated person?
Not really.
No,
Would you say that money can buy happiness?
to some extent.
Yeah, some stuff.
You guys are very similar.
We're sisters.
Oh, there we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy would you say you are?
9.
9?
7.
What would it take for that to become a 10?
My kids to finally grow up. And not be too young anymore.
What would you say is the biggest financial problem you've had in your life?
For me, I think at some point, paying off my credit cards.
I think it's the same for me as well. And do you want to know the cause?
Yeah, absolutely.
Food.
Food.
I'm a foodie. I can sacrifice on anything, but I'm going to buy my food regardless.
If you went to college, what's the highest level of education you've reached so far?
Postgrad.
Undergrad.
What did you major in?
Information systems.
Accounting.
So now I'm going to try to guess how much money you guys make.
Sure.
You're post-grad,
Yes.
currently working.
Yes.
I want to place you at about 95,000 a year.
You're right about.
Right about? Okay.
Yes.
And you're still in college?
No, I'm done.
You're done. Okay. I'm going to place you a little lower only because she has a higher degree. I'm going to put you at about 75. Lower? 50,000?
No, you're
are low.
Oh, I'm
for the
lower.
band.
Oh.
Yeah, it's more.
110,000? There we go.
In case my kids get to watch this,
Yeah.
I want to say, hey guys, I made it on YouTube in Central Park, New York. So
And she's thinking about you even though she wants you to grow up
I am thinking
and leave the house.
Hey guys.
Awesome.
Love to my kids. Same here.
Smash the like button if you enjoyed that video. Subscribe for future videos like this. And check out this video, which is the first time we went around guessing incomes in New York City. I want to give a shout out to Sean Rizwan for creating the first guessing incomes in New York City video. This video is a remake of his video. I'll link to it in the description section below.